tips for having the best freaking night of your life. This is according to thoughtcatalog.com. We're going to let you know how. But first thoughts, 5 words or less.
Take a sleeping pill. Best sleep ever.
As much Chinese food as possible.
Netflix and hours to spare.
We're all so lame.
Get a good blowout. That sets the precedent of my night. If I have a good blowout going, I'm like, I'm going to be up all night. I'm ready to rock that shit. Number 1, it says don't expect it. Which it says here, how many times have you hyped up something with your friends saying, this party's gonna be insane, oh my God, I can't wait, only to find yourself home at midnight watching Netflix. Yep. So it says lower the expectations.
I like how they talk about that like it's a bad thing.
That can't be your best night of your life. This is supposed to be the best night of your life, Brett.
There's plenty of people who, like I have friends who have high hopes and then freak out right before it happens, and then that can kind of sabotage the night because there's like people stressing over whether this is gonna be the perfect evening.
Yeah. That's probably the most important thing. I've seen couples get in fights over it because, like, you know, oh, it's not what we thought it was, or we're supposed to go here. You just really gotta go with the flow.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 2, be on top of your game. It says the best night ever is like cooking a souffle. The slightest bit of disruption could cause it to crumble. So it gives the example, like if you have too many cocktails, it's gonna crumble. If your friend has too many cocktails and you're stuck taking care of her, gonna crumble. If you don't eat the right food and you get a tummy ache, gonna crumble. So you have to be like very regimented about how you're gonna orchestrate that night.
Yeah, eat some food beforehand. Yes. Get a good base going.
Get
and don't drink too much.
Yes,
that is just so important. If you drink too much,
you're donezo.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, number 3, don't drive. It says driving creates stress, wastes time, and puts a cap on the amount of fun you can have. Not to mention drinking and driving. So yeah, don't drive. Uber it, get a cab.
Sometimes if you're not gonna drink and you drive, it gives you a certain amount of freedom that no one else has. Cabbing is so prohibitive.
I agree. LA, I feel like it's hard with the cabs.
I get a big sense of freedom when I Uber it. I'm like, Uber. Coming at number 4, feel confident. It says go into the evening with a strong IDGAF attitude. I don't give a attitude. Be the kind of person you've always envied, the person that enters a bar or a party and is able to immediately tune into everybody's desires.
Good tip.
Okay.
Yeah, believe in yourself is
Have
what
a shot
I
of
think.
tequila first, open up that door, watch out.
Uh-oh.
Talk to everybody, you never know who you're gonna meet.
Yeah.
Work your way around.
So number 5, find a one-night stand friendship. This one was really interesting to me. It says you meet someone, immediately realize that they're on your level. So you spend the night as a team, as friends. And then it says when it's over, you're just like, bye. No need to exchange numbers and feel the pressure to meet up again. What do you guys think about that?
My favorite.
Yeah,
that
kind of
happens
like
a lot.
nonchalant.
It's like one of my favorite things.
It reminds me of like when you're little and you're like at the beach with your family and you go find like another little kid and you have your day together and then
it's done.
And you say bye.
Cool, thanks. That was awesome. I'm glad we painted that fire hydrant today.
Yeah.
And then number 6, don't keep track of time. Things end when they feel right, not a second earlier or later. And then it says the next morning you should wake up not wishing that you would have done anything differently because the night was supposed to be perfect.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Okay. And then finally, this is my favorite one, don't sleep alone. So it says wake up surrounded by friends, so don't let your mind wander here. Listen carefully. Wake up surrounded by friends so you can all get something to eat and talk about the amazing things the next day. That's so fun, like when you're around friends, whether you're on a trip together and then the next morning you all rehash what happened the night before, like at Denny's or something. I love that.
Or you can just text your friends and be like, last night was crazy. I'm sitting at my computer chair and I'm nude. That's exciting.
I think you should go do some research before any of these nights start and find different kinds of nights to have.
Yeah.
Because there's a kind of night where it's like, listen, I just went on Airbnb and rented a place in our city and we're just gonna go there and just stay in all night and drink and it'll be weird. Yeah. And then you could have another night where it's like, I found this great strip of bars and we're all just gonna bar hop. And it's gonna be fine and open-ended that way. Just like something new to do and try it.
Plan stuff for you.
Also have a logistics expert. That is very important.
Yes.
Just one person is all it takes.
Don't be the person that says, on your way out, says, well, I have to be home by midnight.
Yeah.
I have to be here by here. I mean,
and that could work for certain times, but if you want to have the best night of your life, don't set rules here, people.
No boundaries.
Wreak havoc.
Crazy hat, too. One crazy hat can change a night.
Yeah.
If one of your group has a crazy hat,
I agree.
people are going to take it and wear it.
Especially a pirate hat.
Pirate hat.
I
People
would
are
like
going to love
pirate
it.
Patch.
An eye patch. Great way to share conjunctivitis, too.
Do you know why? I just learned this. Why pirates wore patches?
Some people would wear patches so that this eye would always be adjusted to the
you, Brett Ehrlich. I did not. I thought it was because maybe they poked themselves with their little pointy hooks.
Well,
the reason why they have the eye patch is because Brett Ehrlich is right. With the captains up top, they're always, looking into the light. And if there's a fight that broke out down below under deck, they needed to have one eye that was already adjusted so they could go down there and get right in on the action. Nice. So what do you guys think about these 7 reasons to have the best night of your life? Is there any reasons that we left off the list? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.